Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Mystic Fitness live streaming. My name is Debamitra. I'm here at Victory Fields today with some wonderful people. I am subbing in for Kelly this morning. So today's class is going to be structured on the Barkan sequence of yoga. So a lot of standing postures. Then we'll get on the mat and do some core and some deep stretching. So hope you guys enjoy it. Couple of announcements. We have our everyday morning, Monday to Friday, weekdays 8 a.m. classes outdoors here at Victory Fields, and on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. We do have some indoor classes as well, indoor Bikram classes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday at 4 o'clock. So please pre-register for those. Those are inside classes, but we follow all the safety protocols. And September is a special month. We have a couple of specials coming up. So this Sunday is a Reiki yoga, and then the Sunday after is grounding by Dima. And then this Monday coming up is a rocking vinyasa. And then the Monday after is Bollywood dance yoga by me. So we have a lot of things coming up in September. So hope you guys will join us. Please pre-register and we will see you here. So with that, let's get started. We'll start the class standing. As you arrive, just bring your palms to heart space. Just settle in. Take in this moment. Maybe use this time to set an intention. Take a deep breath in and let it go. One more deep breath in and sigh out. Open your eyes. Have a great class. We'll start the class with Pranayama Breathing. So toe heel the feet together, interlace your fingers and bring your knuckles under the chin, belly in, shoulders relaxed. Inhale as you bring your arms closer to your ears and keep filling that upper body, your lung, your chest, and then shift your head back and open mouth. Exhale. Forearm and elbow can touch, head comes back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You're moving our prana, our breath through the body, warming up our body from inside. And exhale. Let everything go. 2 more. Inhale. Big inhale. And exhale. Last one. Make this your best one. Inhale. Big breath in. And then exhale out everything. Roll your shoulders a few times. Inhale and circle sweep your arms up to the sky. Look up, rise up. Rise up through that pelvic floor. And exhale, bring your palms to heart space. Feel the grounding. Feel that energy from the earth below you. The energy rising through your feet. Inhale, circle sweep your arms, look up, rise up. Feel that expansion in your upper body. You're making a way for that energy to move up. Bring your palms to heart space and hinge to a forward fold. Bend your knees here. Inhale to a halfway lift with a flat back. Hands on your shin. Keep that length to your spine. So crown of the head is pointing to the front and tailbone towards the back. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep your arms, look up, rise up. Exhale, palms to heart space and hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop your palms on the mat and shift the right leg back and then the left to come into a plank position. And hold your plank. So your shoulders are above the wrist. Push the navel towards the spine. Engage your core, engage your glutes. Your gaze is towards the front. One more breath. Then flow through your vinyasa. Maybe lower your knees down. With the elbows hugging in, lower yourself all the way down into the mat. Inhale. Lift up to a baby cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press the shoeless sides of the feet on the mat. Then exhale to a downward facing dog. Be through a table. Walk out your dog. So bend one knee at a time. Push the right heel towards the mat and then the left. Just walk it out. When you're ready, inhale and shift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Drop that right foot in between your hands to come into a lunge. Inhale and rise up, arms up towards the sky. Make sure your front knee is over the ankle and you're squeezing your thighs towards each other, towards the midline of the body. Inhale and rise up, and exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist open to the right. One more. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Hold. Come back to center. Come back to that lunge. And then left foot meets the right. And we come into a forward fold. Inhale and circle sweep your arms. Look up, rise up. Exhale, hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop your palms on the mat. And this time, shift the left leg back and then the right to come into that strong plank position. Hold your plank. Shoulders are above the wrist. Push the ground away with your hands. Breathe. One more breath. Then flow through your vinyasa. We lower yourself down with the elbows hugging in to an upward facing dog. Then exhale to a downward facing dog. Walk it out. When you're ready, shift the left leg to the sky. Then exhale, bring knee to chest. One more. Inhale, shift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Lower the left leg in between your hands to come into that lunge position on the left side. Inhale and rise up, arms towards the sky. Exhale and twist open to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist open to the left. One more. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist and hold. Come back to center. Come back to that lunge. Then this time right foot meets the left. We meet in a forward fold. Inhale and circle sweep your arms. Look up, rise up. And exhale, palms to heart space. Continue with standing Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So inhale and sweep your arms up towards the sky in steeple. Bend right to left a few times. Just a quick check of the body. Maybe a little back bend, maybe a fold. When you're ready, bring your arms back in steeple, or you can grab hold of that left wrist as modification. Tuck the pelvis, suck your belly in, inhale and open up your heart. And exhale, bend to the right. With each inhale, we stretch the left side, and with each exhale, we soften on the right. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, soften. Feel that stretch, the tremendous stretch on the left side of the body. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, soften. Come back to center. Inhale and open up that heart again. And exhale, bend to the left. Make sure your shoulders and your hips are in one plane. Maybe bring the shoulders a little bit back. Maybe push the hip a little bit towards the right. Feel that stretch on the right side. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, soften. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, soften. Come back to center. And then for the back bend, squeeze your glutes. Push the hip forward. Open up your heart. Then your gaze can go back and your arms can follow your gaze for that beautiful back bend. Slowly come back up the opposite way you went in, and then hinge into a forward fold. Maybe you can grab hold of that opposite elbows here and shake your head yes and no in a ragdoll. And slowly come back up the opposite way you went in. Arms come to the side, feet together. Continue with warrior 2 to bend knee triangle. So adjust your position on the mat. Maybe take a quarter turn to the left or right. Inhale and sweep your arms up. Exhale, open up into a warrior 2 on the right side. So make sure your front knee is over the ankle and you're pressing through that outer edge of the back foot. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Maybe shrug them out and then shrug them up and then lower them down. Tuck your pelvis so your both hips are facing the front. Flip your palm, inhale and reverse your warrior. So right arm towards the sky. And then exhale to a bent knee. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, bent knee. One more of this. Inhale to a reverse warrior. Exhale, bent knee. And hold your bent knee triangle. So your front forearm is on that right thigh. Activate that right thigh. Activate that connection. And then open up through that rib cage. Gaze can be towards that extended left arm. Breathe. One more breath here. Slowly come up to that warrior 2. And then pivot the right foot and then pivot the left to come into a warrior 2 on the left side. You can check in with your foundation. So your lower body is rooted. And your upper body is strong. Head above heart, heart over pelvis. Stretch your arms apart. Feel that energy flowing from fingertip to fingertip. Flip your palm. Inhale and reverse your warrior. Exhale to a bent knee triangle. Inhale and reverse. Exhale, bent knee. One more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bent knee. And hold your bent knee. Make sure you're collapsing on the left side. So you're really opening up through that rib cage, using your core. One more breath. Come back up to warrior 2. Then pivot the left foot to come into a 5-pointed star. So your toes are pointing towards the front. Your arms extended out in a T. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blade together. Open up that heart. And then exhale, hinge to a wide-legged forward fold. Take your own version of forward fold. If you want to twist, maybe place that left hand on the mat as you twist open to the right. If you're twisting, switch sides. Back to center. And then to come up, use those inner thighs and squeeze them towards each other. Use your core power to bring yourself up to center. Then left foot meets the right and arms come to the side. Next, some rolling warrior 1 to pyramid. So let's come in a warrior 1 stance. So your right toes are pointing to the front and your left toes are pointing to the upper left corner of the mat. Square your hips. Interlace your fingers and bring them behind you. Inhale and open up that heart. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. And then exhale and humble forward. Inhale, chin to chest, roll up. Exhale, humble. Continue a few of this at your own pace. Whenever you're ready, you can drop your hands down on the mat. You can adjust your stance if you need to come into a full pyramid pose. You can bend the front knee a lot so your forehead and knee can touch. But make sure your back leg is strong and you're pressing through that back foot. If you have a block, you can place the blocks under your hands. Breathe. Slowly come up the opposite way you went in. Then bring your right foot back. And we're going to do this on the other side. So left toes are pointing to the front and right toes to the upper right corner of the mat. Square your hips. Interlace your fingers, bring them behind you. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blade, open up that heart, and exhale, humble. Inhale, chin to chest, roll up. Exhale, humble. Whenever you're ready, you can drop your hands on the mat to come to a pyramid on the left side. Slowly come up the opposite way you went in. Bring your feet together and we'll take a quick water break here. Is doing good? Those on the live stream, I don't know if you guys can hear, but there is construction going on behind us. This house is fixing their roofs. There's a lot of noise. So our goal today is to basically zone out those noise. Awesome. Cheryl said she didn't even hear it, so it's awesome. So we'll continue with chair pose, Utkatasana. So bring your feet hips distance apart. Inhale and extend your arms in front of you, shoulder height. Then exhale and bend your knees and sit down, as if you're sitting on a little chair behind you. Your weight is on your heels and keep your heart lifted. Breathe. Slowly come up. Keep your arms where they are. For the second part, come into your tippy toes. So push your heels up. And then slowly lower yourself down as if there is a wall behind you. You're still on your tippy toes. Keep that length to your spine. Keep your heart open. Your legs may be shaking. That's okay. It's getting stronger. Breathe. And slowly come up. For the third part, glue the knees together. And with the knees glued together, slowly lower yourself down to your degree. If you have healthy knees, you can bounce here, up, down, a few times. Breathe. Keep that length to your spine. And let's come up with the knees together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, arms come to the side. Next, eagle, Karudasana. So inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Identify that right arm and sweep the right under the left. Crossing at the elbows and wrist, if that's available. You can always grab hold of that opposite shoulder. Bend your knees and sit down. And then wrap that right leg over the left. Keep pressing your arm against the arm and your leg against the leg. Your drishti is to the front. Maybe bring the shoulders back a little bit. Make sure your both shoulders are aligned. Keep your heart open. Breathe. Then unravel your legs, unravel arm. We'll do this on the other side. So identify the left arm and sweep the left under the right, crossing at your elbows and wrist. Bend your knees and sit. And then wrap that left leg over the right. Keep your drishti fixed. Breathe. Keep pressing the arm against the arm, the leg against the leg. 14 major joints get compressed in this posture. Unravel your leg, unravel arm, maybe flap your wings a few times. Next, standing knee to chest. Let's ground our four corners of the feet on the mat first. Maybe lift and separate the 10 toes, place them back again. When you're ready, interlace your fingers and bring them on that right shin and give your right knee a squeeze. Keep that length to your upper body. And when you're ready, bring your hands to your hips. We'll do some toe taps here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knee lifted and then shift the right leg to the back of the mat to come into a crescent lunge. Your arms can come in goalpost. You can tuck the pelvis by bending that back knee. Do some 10 dips here. So inhale and rise up. And exhale, dip down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, dip down. As you rise up, press through that left heel. And as you come down, imagine you're pulling a bar down. So squeeze the shoulder blade together. Four, 3, 2, and 1. It in a crescent lunge. And then bring that right knee back to the chest. And then place your right hand on the right knee to open up that right knee to the right. You can extend your left arm to the side, to the left for dancing Shiva. Your gaze can be to the front, to your extended left arm. Breathe. And bring your knee back to the chest and posture release. Maybe shake it out a few times. And we'll do this on the other side. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that left shin. Give your left knee a squeeze. Bring your hands on your hip. Let's do those toe taps again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the knee lifted and then shift the left knee or left leg to the back of the mat to come to a crescent lunge. You can adjust your stance. Pay attention to that foundation. Tuck the pelvis by bending that back knee. Bring your arms in goal post. Inhale and rise up. And exhale, tip. Inhale up. Exhale, tip. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Meet in a crescent lunge. Then bring that left knee to the chest. Then place your left hand on the left knee and open up that left knee to the left. Right arm extended to the right for dancing Shiva. And bring your knee back. And posture release. Shake it out. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Next, dancer. Chandrasana. So let's bring our right palm up out to the right. And then let's grab our right foot or ankle with that right hand. Inhale and extend the left arm to the sky. And exhale and charge yourself forward in dancer. Keep kicking your foot into your hand. So there is an equal kicking and stretching happening in your body at the same time. Your gaze is towards the front. Maybe bring a smile to your face. You are this beautiful dancer. Stay with me, one more breath. And dancer release. Do this on the other side. So bring that left palm out to the left. Grab a hold of that left foot or ankle. Inhale. Shift the right arm to the sky. And then charge yourself forward. Keep kicking as you stretch forward. Breathe. You guys are beautiful. I can see you guys on the live streaming. And posture release. Shake it out. The second last of our standing sequence. Balancing stick. So let's come to the bottom of our mat. Inhale and sweep your arms up in steeple. Take a big step with that right foot and then charge yourself forward in balancing stick. You can bring your arms to your heart space or even maybe towards the side with the palms facing the grass. More of a warrior 3 variation. Square your hips so your toes are pointing towards the mat, the left toes. And slowly bring yourself up to standing. Other side. Sweep your arms up in steeple. Inhale and take a big step with that left foot. And then exhale, charge yourself forward. Point that right toe to the mat. Square your hips. Then slowly come up. For the second set, we'll go to a balancing half moon. So if you have a block, place it to the front of your mat. Maybe a bottle, water bottle or anything, whatever you have handy. Inhale and arms up in steeple. Take a big step with the right foot. Then charge yourself forward. Whenever you're ready, if you want to go to a balancing half moon today, place your right fingertip on the block as you open up to a balancing half moon. Breathe. Challenge yourself and see if you can come back up the opposite way you went in. And we'll do this on the other side. So arms up in steeple. Inhale, take a big step with that left foot. And then charge yourself forward in balancing stick. Then whenever you're ready, you can drop that left fingertip on the block as you open up to the right when balancing half moon. Imagine there is a wall behind your right foot and you're pressing that right foot into that wall. That will help with the balance. And slowly challenge yourself to come back up the opposite way you went in. Super difficult to do it on the grass, guys. You guys are great. The last of our standing sequence, tree pose. So for tree, let's first ground ourselves. Let's ground all four corners of our feet on the mat. Lift and separate the 10 toes. Place them down. Maybe do it one more time. Just feel that grounding. When you have stabilized the left leg, bring that right foot to the inside of the left leg. Anywhere which feels right for you. Avoiding the knee. For a Bikram variation, we bring it to the left hip crease, but you can place it wherever it's calling you this morning. Your arms can take any expression, any mudra. Maybe Anjali mudra in front of you, palms together. You can open them up to the sky. And tree release. Let's do this on the other side. So stabilize that right leg first and then bring that left foot to the inside of that right leg. Keep pressing your right foot on the mat as your crown of the head is pointing towards the sky. Any expression with those arms. Absorb, meditate. and then 3, release. We're all done with our standing sequence. We'll meet on the mat, on our back. Maybe grab a sip of water if you need. It's beautiful today. Yeah. When you're ready, interlace your fingers and bring them on that right shin for wind removing pose. And bring your right knee to the chest, avoiding the rib cage. You can keep the left leg extended, or you can bend that left knee to protect the lower back. Just breathe. Place that left hand on the right knee as you guide the right knee to the left for supine twist. You can open up your arms. Make sure your shoulders are on the mat. And see if you can really twist from the belly button. Back to center, and we'll switch sides. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that left shin as you bring the left knee to the chest for wind removing pose. Place your right hand on the left knee to guide the left knee to the right for the supine twist on the side. Breathe. Slowly come back to center. Ready for some abs now? Good. Let's roll ourselves up to come into a boat pose. Lift your legs off the mat. Keep that length to your spine. Arms in front of you. Inhale and extend your legs and lower yourself halfway. And exhale and crunch. Keep doing this now. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can lower your legs down on the mat and keep it lifted. We'll do some twists. If you have a block or even a water bottle, you can use that. Ready? Let's start twisting from side to side. Keep breathing. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way down on the mat now. Feel your core burning, I hope. Just stretch your arms above you in a stick pose. We are not done yet, but I promise this is the last one. We'll do bicycles. So lift your legs off so your shin is parallel to the sky. Bring your hands behind your head, between your head and neck. And whenever you're ready, let's start those bicycles. Keep breathing. Ten more seconds. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Maybe place your hands on the belly. Give it a rub. Give it some warmth. Bring your knees to the chest and give yourself a tight squeeze. Then maybe rock yourself up to a seated position. Let's come on our hands and knees. You can take any posture that's calling you this morning here. Maybe some cat and cow, maybe child's pose. Whatever feels good this morning. Yogi's choice. You can also come to a Sphinx Pose to stretch out that abs. That might feel really good after this ab workout. Just take this moment to do what you want, what you need. I'm gonna cue a traditional half pigeon today, but if you want to take pigeon on your back, please feel free to. So for a pigeon, whenever you're ready, no rush. Let's come to a downward facing dog. Maybe walk it out a few times. Extend the right leg to the sky And then drop that right knee next to the right hand. Lower yourself down in a pigeon posture. Make sure your right thigh is parallel to the long edge of the mat. If you have a block, you can place it under the right bum. You can stay here in a proud pigeon, or you can melt down into the earth. Breathe. Slowly we'll switch sides. So maybe back to that downward facing dog. Shift the left leg to the sky as you bring your left knee and lower it to the left hand. Whenever you're ready, come up and we'll meet in our final posture, Shavasana. If there is any other pose that you want to take this morning, like a happy baby or a waterfall, please take it now. As you lay here in your Shavasana, let go of your thoughts, melt them away, dissolve them into the earth below you. Maybe drop the weight of your shoulders a little bit more into the earth. The weight of your head. Let it all go. Find that space between your eyebrows, your third eye. Just listen to the sound of your breath here. See how it's changing your breath. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. Tatsaviturvaneyam. Bhargo Devaswadhimahi. Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om. Thank you guys for sharing your time, your energy, your practice with me. The love that is in me bows to the love in you. Namaste. Thank you guys. We will see you tomorrow morning.